some jewelry pieces, some vintage, some antique, and some modern pieces. So I'm just going to show some real quick so you guys can see. This one is a J. Crew piece. It is a antique gold tone with your beautiful greens and oranges and your diamonds. So we're going to run a couple of things before we get started. And then I'm going to raid into NYC Busy, and then we're going to start the show. It's a 20-minute dynamic duo raid train, and we hope you'll stick around to see all the pieces. She has some amazing pieces as well. Okay, and give me just a second here, and I'll run the first piece. And this one again is a J. Crew piece. Everything's going to be $12. Even though these are very expensive pieces, everything's going to be $12, okay? So let's get started. All right, so here's the first one. We're going to run everything for $12. This is a J. Crew piece. This is the first piece. And again, hey, SV, hey, Janie. We're going to raid into NYC Busy. Antique gold tone. This is a J. Crew piece. Thank you so much for looking at that one. Our next one we're going to look at is going to be, let's do a pair of earrings. These are vintage earrings, super cute, silver tone with the fishhook backs. We'll run these next. And we're going to do a raid train SB for 20 minutes. I'm going to do a duo with somebody. And so she's going to be showing jewelry and I'm going to be showing jewelry. These are antique fishhook earrings. Super cute. Thank you for looking at those. Now, these are 80s earrings. So I'm going to run these next. Okay. From the 80s, these are post back. They look like mermaid earrings. They also look like that mermaid core post back. Super cute. Thank you for looking at those. I do have some brooches as well. I have a gold cheetah. Okay, we'll run that one. Welcome in, Meryl. Okay, I'm normally not. Hey, yes, you finally caught me on. I'm usually not in the antique. I'm usually in vintage, but clothing. So I haven't been on in jewelry in quite a long time. So if you are one of my jewelry customers, I am on here, honey. And I will be on for the next about 25 minutes. I'm doing a raid train. I'm going to raid into her in about 2 minutes. And then we're going to do a jewelry show together. I have one Monet piece. Okay, one Monet brooch. And there's your Monet hit there. Okay, and we'll run that one. And that one is $12. Everything's $12, okay, that I'm running today. Monet brooch. Gold tone is excellent. Okay. Monet with the pearl, with the swirl, the pearl and the swirl. Super cute. All right. So let's do this Chico's piece. I actually have two Chico's pieces. This one's very nice. I can see this with a really cute button down shirt or a really cute summer dress. Okay. But a button down shirt or a denim shirt, this would be beautiful with. It does have that silver lobster claw closure, but this one is a Chico's. Thank you for looking at that one. And if I need to rerun anything, let me know. We're going to raid into NYC Busy in just 1 minute, and then we'll continue the jewelry show. She'll be running, and I'll be running. This is another Chico's piece. Okay, another Chico's piece, silver tone. And then we'll get ready to raid into her, okay? So that one is running. Another Chico's. And it is a fish hook as well, Chico's. Thank you for looking at that one. All right. And then we have, this one's a Betsy Johnson. Yeah, this one is so nice. Oops. Betsy Johnson on this one. Yep. Betsy Johnson. This is my only Betsy Johnson piece, but look how pretty that is. Okay, so it's time for me to raid. Let me go ahead and raid into her and we'll continue our jewelry show. Raid. Okay, and we're going to raid into her now. And then I'll see y'all. She's going to add me back on, okay?